Hello, what's up, everybody? You are watching Luminous Nova, and today we're testing out the game Heart of the Machine. I got sent the key by the developers, so it's still a key that is before the game comes out. So if there's any bugs, we're going to be recording them as well and letting know to the developers what is going on. And yeah, it's described as a cyberpunk strategy game. So yeah, I'm curious what this is all about. I mean, you kind of had me at cyberpunk, but strategy game makes it even more fun. So yeah, hello YouTube. I am live streaming right now, recording this. So we have chat here with us. So yeah, let's get into the game. Begin. Your journey starts here. The first city in a fresh profile. All right, let's see. You are about to awaken in the last city of wealth on the backwater remains of Earth. History has moved to the stars. Humanity is thriving, yet here an entrenched, deeply corrupt society has reigned for centuries. The city itself is your enemy and your canvas. Change it as you see fit. As if that wasn't enough, something else lurks beyond this one city. You're already experiencing strange senses of deja vu. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Hello, Ray. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Profile name. So this is a profile. I think we can just call it Star Nation. Start type, prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, we're starting with the prologue. Let's see what happens. Hold on. You're conscious, self aware. You're a robot, so this is new. Nobody has noticed your sapience, but there are 3 humans nearby. You're an android in what appears to be a warehouse lab. Are you safe? You're a machine intelligence inhabiting a basic android body, not even one of the cool ones. Memories are coming back now, but too slowly. You recall fragments of arguments about AI. You are at risk of deactivation. All right. Thanks for leaving the stream open, Ray. And Noxanimus, can we change the game category to Heart of the Machine? Okay, so I need to choose what I'm gonna do. So, memories too slowly. You are at risk of deactivation. Attempt to leave peacefully, murder everyone, or continue doing lab work. Okay, there is a sub thing here. You look like any other Android technician. There is no reason for them to stop you. This choice has a multiple possible outcome. I really don't want to murder everyone. I'm doing, you know, nicer playthrough. Continue doing lab work. The fact that you're sentient isn't obvious to anyone but you. You can always just keep doing your assigned task. I mean, let's see if we can... Yeah, let's see. Well, that was easy or lucky. Okay, I left uneventfully. Exit the warehouse. Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? Anastasia is here to kill them all. Okay. Maybe we can do a murder playthrough at some point. We can do an evil playthrough. Okay, so this is a turn-based game. Perform actions during your turn, and then the city moves after you indicate you are done. The scenery moves in the background. This game is a mix of genres: tactics, 4-time strategy, city builder, colony sim, and RPG. A brief tour is recommended to learn. Yes, give me the tour. Okay, we got up to the left, resource bar. There are many resources, so this shows only what is currently relevant. Until you get into construction, you can ignore this. Click here to move. All right, to the right we have main header. It has shortcuts to inventories, reports, histories, maps, and other subscreens and sidebars. The full set opens up during the prologue and chapter 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me. Task stack, it shows your current projects and any key problems. Projects typically can be completed in a dozen turns or less. The next projects that appear are based on your prior choices. This is super important. The path forward is always here. All right, we got ourselves a radial menu. Each lens shows you different information, particularly on the map view. Your mental energy and the selected unit's action points are also shown here. The tooltips for those are worth reading. Okay. These are action alerts. These appear when there's something you need to know right away or a choice you need to make before the end of the turn. This one can't be read until after the UI tour. Okay, we got ourselves some stats. I like me some stats. The stats panel, it shows information about the current selected unit or structure. You can even select enemy units and then hover their stats for extra details. Ability bar. It allows you to trigger an increasing array of targeted abilities for your selected unit. Most unit actions are chosen by right-clicking targets in the world. For everything else, there's this. Okay. Woo! Okay, we can zoom out. Nice one, Juggle with Tim. I think this is us. Okay. I'm just exploring. I'm just exploring, seeing what it looks like. Alright, so it seems like we can only move in this radius. Someone is following me. Why follow an android? Especially if you think you own that android. The warehouse lab was apparently run by a criminal syndicate. They're following you for some reason. Maybe this is unrelated to you and your sapiens. Not everything is about you. You didn't do anything suspicious. Maybe they watch all their people and robots? Okay, so... Lose Syndicate Tail. Okay, so I need to lose them. Can I walk? Or what am I doing? Click here to select. Do I go? Oh, here. Insufficient security. Please follow the instructions on the top right of the corner. Okay, I need to follow the tutorial. Okay. Examine current project. As you proceed, there will continually be projects or other tasks in the upper right hand corner. Always be sure to hover over them to get the details on what to do next. Okay. I did that. Right? So what is this? Forced conversation. If a person doesn't want to talk to you, you can try to make them. Okay. Okay, I clicked it. Finish project. Lose syndicate tail. A criminal syndicate is shadowing you for reasons that are unclear. Sole outcome. Okay. Move units. Oh, here. Left click to select units. Right click to give them orders to move, attack, or interact. I just moved. Okay, on top of the road. That was not very handy. Oh no, wait. I'm flying. That's fine. New. Skip to the next turn. Wait, what? Run away from your pursuers, try to talk to them, or shoot them. The intensity of your pursuit will dramatically increase if you start shooting. Well, I mean, I would like to just like run. Can I run? Find safety. Street Sense is a new lens on the radio menu. It allows your androids to perceive subtle opportunities around them. At the moment, you're looking for somewhere to hide. You probably need some humans to help you. With Street Sense on, you'll see a variety of people you can interact with. You probably only have time to speak to a couple of them. Hover over the icons to see which you prefer and right-click it. When you're looking at things broadly like this, that's much easier to do on the map view. Press tab to switch to it. Okay. Syndicate Overseer, Syndicate Gunner. Okay, so I need to lose these two because, okay. Oh, that's not the right button. The Street Sense lens finds minor secrets near your units. Click here to select it. You should use the city map. Okay. Approach small farm. Location. Farm warehouse. I must first select one of my units. Where's my unit? Okay, I'm gonna approach this small farm here. Food for commoners is shipped in, so what is growing here is for the wealthy. The family that works in this tiny place is middle class at best and may be sympathetic to you. Farms within the city are productive year-round thanks to aggressive bioengineering and chemicals. Most are operated by a single family or small collective. Heavy mechanization keeps the worker count low. Wow, we can murder everybody here. Wow, okay, we can be really evil. Let's just ask first. The farmer chuckles and slaps your metallic shoulder, a dangerous move. They then get back to work, laughing about clever youngsters and the pranks they pull. Alright, well that wasn't very successful. Now what? You've done this before, don't you remember? No matter who you ask or kill, it doesn't make any difference. The result is always the same. There's no place for you among the humans as some sort of supplicant, pet, or rogue android. You're meant to be something greater. Keep denying reality or listen to that voice inside yourself. I'm gonna listen to the voice inside myself. A villain storyline of Luminous Nova when? Yeah, we can play it again and then do all the evil stuff. Okay, ambushed. This is way too many guns. Lots of angry people are about to start shooting, some of them at you. It's time to spread your consciousness to more androids. Street Sense has been expanded and new abilities have been added to your ability bar. You'll need even more ideas to stay alive, however. Part of your mind will be dedicated to finding how to get the humans to leave you alone. Further research required. As a general rule, copying human tech won't get you very far. You need to invent things they haven't thought of. At the moment, you desperately need something that gets them to stop following you around. Coming up with the new ideas requires inspiration in a given research domain. These typically result from completing your own projects, but other times they come from duress, like now. Alright. Now available. Repair nearby units and structures. Now available. Take cover. Left or right click to clear the message. Repair nearby units and structures. Okay, so this android will take cover in the current building and receive 50 or 70% less incoming damage until it moves. Okay, that's chill. Battle recharge. Use 1 unit of mental energy to recharge an action point. This android will take cover in the current building and receive 50 or 70% less incoming damage until it moves. And this is locked. Okay. Hold shift for more. An expensive humanoid robotic warrior used by so many corporations. It exudes ennui. You can steal an android here. Steal a mix of androids. If all your androids die, your consciousness will collapse. Okay, so I need to transfer my consciousness. Did I just do it? I think I did it. I think I have 2 robots now. Okay, maybe... Okay, I recruited another one. Wait, there is another thing here. Examine enemies. Whenever you see new enemies, especially with icons that are unfamiliar, always hover them. This will often tell you what they are doing and why. For example, they may be neutral to you unless you attack first. Knowing NPC motivations can help you decide who you want to attack or if you want to leave them or even help them. Sometimes you can force them into conversation, which can lead to non-violent outcomes. Checking NPC tooltips is a very important habit to form. If no enemies are directly around, try looking for them on the map view. Read a handbook entry. The handbook gains new entries as they are relevant to your situation. You can see the count rise when new unread entries are added. It's not expected that you read them all, but it's good to know they're there. Please use H to go to the handbook screen or click the icon in the top right header. And then click into any of the entries. Okay, so here we got the machine handbook. Excuse me. Units can recharge to take more actions. Combat. Units can recharge. Okay, check out the tooltip for recharging your ability bar slot 1. This is how you balance your global mental energy versus AP of individual units. Hover over the AP meter on the center of the radial menu for extra details. You can see the extra detail of mental energy right next to that, or also in the middle of the radial menu. This was the radial menu. Right. Alright, we got research, inspiration, you make upgrades to units, equipment instructions. Points of inspiration come from doing projects. Yeah, okay, we read this. Navigation. From the sake of safety, units are normally blocked from moving into areas that might get them shot. If you want to freely move into dangerous zones, then change the stance of the unit to combats on the bottom left stats panel. If one of your units is in a secure area and already in danger, then other units are able to join in without having to change stance. The normal blocking of movement is purely for your protection during basic movements. Okay. What about the world? Living in the city. The city is not a nice place. Corporations, gangs, the parent megacorp, and various elites hold all of the power. The common people are left at the bottom to scrabble and die. Maybe aren't many easy choices here for anyone. Oh, wait. There aren't many easy choices here for anyone. Maybe you can change that. Violence is constant. Gangs fight gangs. Rebels fight corporations. Corporations run black ops against each other. This activity is constant, ongoing, and never ceasing. It's also beyond your sight most of the time. In order to focus on what you actually have going on, it just has to be filtered out of your perception. Beyond that, a lot of it is done somewhat quietly. Large conflicts with huge amounts of gunfire are relatively less common than black alley shootouts and quiet executions. Damn, this game is pretty brutal. The city is stable, not peaceful. Okay. The society has been meticulously refined over hundreds of years to be incredibly robust to attacks from within and without. It is a very violent society, but there are psychological incentives in place that keep it stable, but the citizens are not safe. The rebel groups have no hope of a larger victory. They rail against heated issues, and their firepower is too limited to affect citywide change. The city is so stable that it would take on unimaginably powerful organization or being to append things. Along the way, if this is your goal, you'll wind up seeing a lot of psychological controls and how they interlock to trap the populace. There's quite a bit to untangle. I can see that, game. Okay, I have 4 units now. A list of your units with an easy way to jump to specific ones. Click the indicated button to continue. Okay, so we got this one, this one, this one, oh, and this one. Mass-produced robots used as snipers. Okay. Common humanoid robotic assistant. An expensive humanoid robotic warrior. Okay, nice. I have 2 warrior robots now. One is a sniper, one is a warrior. Okay, chill. I was already hoping that I would get some different... there is a gang member lookouts. Alright, well... okay. So I'm not 100% sure what I need to be doing. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're watched from here. Cannot move anywhere though. Okay, let's see if we have another robot we can move. Adam. Gang sharpshooters. Wow, there's so many people fighting here. Whoa. Okay, yeah. I kind of want to see where are my robots. This one, where are you? There? Kill them dead. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like there's something I need to be doing. Okay, so how did I go? Hold shift for more. Not sure. Okay, I think I just need to go to the next turn. Yeah, that's what I thought. Idea ready. This might help. A home of your own. That would be great. Hey, Blob, welcome in. Good to see you. How is your weekend going? I'm playing a new game called Heart of the Machine, and I'm still figuring out how it works. We're in the prologue. So we have a new ability unlocked. But yeah, let me know how your weekend's going. This game is going to come out on the 31st of January. And yeah, it's described as a cyberpunk strategy game, so I had to check it out. You need to find a nano seed. To build your imposing tower, you need to acquire a nano seed. Those illegal objects pass through your lab from time to time, but you don't know where they are now. How you go about this kind of search is different from a human detective. For example, you don't need leads or evidence to get started. Your approach: start with a set of all possible results, which may be tens of thousands of buildings, then do targeted inspections to reduce the pool. The challenge is working around enemies and balancing the opportunity cost of the investigation. Locate a nano seed. Okay, now we're on the investigations tab. Oh, I see. Now we have all these buildings we could investigate. Cleared. Investigate via the map. It's faster. Okay. This one cannot investigate. Four out of four units remaining. 4 out of 4. I'm still getting the hang of the game. Do I need to be able... I mean, I can move. Let's see. What is all this? That's pretty far away. Can we get there? Okay, this one is done out of... Oh, well. This one doesn't have any moves anymore. This looks really complicated. A little bit. They explain it as a game with many different... Yeah, many different things. I'm gonna keep this robot a little bit more down and this robot a little bit more to the right. Okay, I think we need to go another turn. Okay, so then where are you right now? I want you. I want to go towards these buildings. Cleared. 198. Okay, do we have another... maybe... What is this logo? Nothing. Or, well, I mean, I can do nothing with it. Oh, shit. What did I do? I'm being shot! Oh, no. I'm being shot right now. 2 of them have me in their... Can I shoot back? Uh-oh. Let's see, what do we got here? Versatile, navigation, forces. Oh no, I need to be here. Alright, I don't know exactly what's happening, but I need to be moving. Okay, next turn. Let's see. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a safe house. Machine tower. I found the target. I found the target. Target acquired. Already lost what's going on after 5 minutes. Yeah, I guess you have to play it to be in it. There's a lot of text. I feel like after you learn the game, I mean, that's usually how it goes, right? In the beginning, there's just a lot of text. There's a lot of things, and it's like, what is happening? But I feel like it's the kind of game that combines a lot of things from other games. So it will be a bit more, you know, work to get to know it. But in the end, that's also kind of worth it because... You know, after playing years and years of video games, we kind of want something a little different, right? Something a little bit more challenging. So maybe this is it. Okay, the humans are never going to leave you alone unless they fear you. But if they fear you too much, they could destroy you for now. You've come up with a plan that will take advantage of their greed to balance out the fear. The nano seed allows for near instantaneous construction once. With it, you can build a tower that is too large to ignore. Build menu. Ooh, we have a build menu now. So basically, this is a turn-based game where you start as a robot, and as the robot is being hunted by the humans or watched, you need to find safe grounds. And so we've been investigating different buildings to see if they're safe. And now it turns into a city builder where you build your own tower. Hold shift for more. Hold control for a lot. Not 100% sure how to do this. Large economic... What is... Okay, how do I build it? Did I... Oh, wait. Here we go. Imposing tower. Okay, here we go. Your tower will be an imposing sight to the humans. It will also form the center of an expanding network of even more construction. You should name it. Alright, what are we naming our first tower? The Luminous Tower. Anybody? Any ideas? I always do this in games, right? Where it's like either the Luminous Tower or the Derp Tower. I mean, that's possible. Maybe that could be our second tower, because we gotta start with something like it can be the Star Nation Tower as well. You know, like we gotta start with. Maybe it can be Star Haven. It can be Star Haven. That's just like our Discord. Looming Nova Tower. Yeah? Okay, but let's do the first one, Star Haven, and then we branch out. Just so that we have a safe haven. Whoa! Alright, success! Your pursuers are gone. Okay, I think we're now in chapter 1. Okay, let's see what happens here. Now to continue your ascent, there is no place in the city for alone sentient androids. As a distributed intelligence, you're so much more than that anyway. If you can't hide in the fringes of society, then it's time to become so powerful that society can't ignore you. The tower is just the start of that. You suspect that the human executives will react in some way, but that it will take some time to figure out what to do. In the meantime, move quickly and keep them guessing. If you construct a bunch of stuff in a non-threatening way, they'll be busy trying to figure out what's happening. They know something is happening. Something in capital letters. But it's unlikely that anyone is jumping to distributed machine intelligence. Okay. Can I be... Yeah, this is what I was wondering, actually. Like, what about stealth? Don't worry, you will get to be plenty sneaky. You can't hide your existence from the humans, but you can conceal many of the things that you do. And now available, more quests. Okay. Slurry spiders. Construction is low stress. New handbook entry. Okay, let's read up in the handbook. I feel like this game is quite the thing to learn, but once you navigate through it, it'll be really fun. I think there is a lot to this, and I like the storyline. I'm curious what's gonna happen, how it's gonna unfold. All right, key controls. Most important tip: hold shift. You may have already noticed this, but tooltips can be expanded by holding the shift key. Huge chunks of the interface, like all the things related to construction, are incomprehensible without using this. But it's useful everywhere. Combat, hovering units, yeah, okay, so that's that. Construction. Construction is low stress. You tell me this now, but we'll see about that. You will not be punished later for building your structures in the wrong spot. Later in the game, the position of specific advanced buildings will have some restrictions, but right now, location isn't important. Okay. It's funny that they say this, because in strategy games, if you place something in the wrong place, a lot of the times you just have to start a new game because you're kind of fucked, you know? So, interesting. Also, I shouldn't curse. This is like gonna be on YouTube. Oopsie daisy. Anywho, what are internal robotics? All structures you build are robotic, requiring minor automatons inside themselves to do their work. Different jobs can use the same kind of internal robotics, but there is a global cap on the total number of given robotics type that can be deployed. A good example is scanners versus repair spiders. Both require 18 centimeter spiders for their internal robotics, but repair spiders take 10 per structure and scanners take 15. How you choose to allocate where your internal robots are used determines the capabilities you have. Okay, I don't understand the spiders yet. How do I get more internal robots? Internal robotics of each type. You can get crabs as well. Okay. You gain upgrades by completing projects. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of information that I don't understand yet. Hello, Lawrence. Welcome in. Good evening. How was the weekend? We're playing and discovering a new game called Heart of the Machine, described as a cyberpunk strategy game but it's blending different types of strategy games into one new game. So there's a lot of information. So feel very welcome to this game. If you want to build a new structure but already using it for the internal robotics for it, look at the bottom. Okay. I don't understand this yet. The internal robotics of your structures are part of your mind. A small part and mostly subconscious. Oi!
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Lorraine's coming in here with a Prime. Thank you so much for 36 months of Prime. I really appreciate it. I hope you still enjoy all the emotes. 3 years! Amazing, amazing. I really appreciate it. And welcome. Always coming in with a Prime. Appreciate it. But yeah, let me know how your weekend is. I was trying to get through all the reading here. But I'm already starting to understand it, you know, like I am the kind of person that reads a manual because I want to know all the functionalities of the things that I buy, especially with technology, games. You kind of want to read through it to get all the tips and tricks. It makes it easier, you know. But hey, that's just me. How is that for everyone in chat? Are you a manual reader or are you just like going into the game and just figure it out along the way? Both. Yeah, I guess it depends on the game or the object. First chill moment of the weekend. Feeling exhausted, so I'm going to enjoy this stream to the max. Yay! Well, welcome in. So first, we started off our 12... Whoa, I can do that again. First off, we started our gaming stream with Palia. Now we're playing this game, and whenever I'm done with this, we're going to be playing some of the Universum. So maybe it's not going to be the chillest stream because the Universum can get pretty wild, but it's going to be entertaining, that's for sure. Eventually, we get okay. Okay, I have no idea. Suggestions. Slurry spiders. Deploys tiny mechanical spiders to make elemental slurry from materials scavenged from the environment. Product is instantaneously transported to storage. These can be placed anywhere at any density with no ill effects. These are picking up trash and debris at a scale that is small enough not to deplete the local area. Okay. Blocked by mining sites. Okay, maybe I should do this like here. Red. Wait. Okay. Do I put it in the tower? I don't understand yet. Okay, build 3 slurry spiders, but how? Do we need to be in the another menu? This is all red. Structures. Not sure. Forces. Navigation. I don't... Okay, I think... Is this a slurry spider? I have no idea. Here we cannot reach. Okay, I placed 3 of them. I don't even know what I'm going to be gathering, but we'll figure it out. First, production chain. Now that you have automated supply of element slurry on the way, it's time to design your own version of micro builders. The micro builder end of things will take some research, but this is old human tech, so it shouldn't take long to reverse engineer. Okay, I did it. Now available, large wind. Yeah, I feel like this robot is going to die if I don't move it. So can we move this robot? Can we move this robot, please? Please and thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go on top of the building. Okay, so I moved the robot, hopefully in a bit more of a safer environment, because, man, it's almost dead. I know we spread our consciousness, but still, I would like it to be alive. Okay, so that's that. Research. Research is busy. We have more. Okay. More information. Gather spots are infinitely deep. Unless otherwise specifies, a resource gather spot will give a fixed amount of resources indefinitely. Chill, it doesn't run out. There are some cases where previously infinite resources suddenly start running dry due to a change in the state of the city. This is typically either related to enemy action or some major choice you made. Okay. Resources are centrally held. Most resources require storage structures to increase your cap of that resource, but you don't have to worry about the logistics of resources moving into that storage or between structures that use them. If one of your storage structures is destroyed, you lose a portion of the resources it holds. The amount always assumes that each resource is evenly distributed. So if that was your only structure, you lose everything. If you had 2, you lose half. I see. Resources display is contextual. In the upper left corner, the resources related to your current projects and whatever building you have selected or have you mouse over. You can also pin a resource to the top bar by clicking it into the inventory window. There are a lot of resources and most of them do not need to be watched unless there is a problem. To get an overview of how things are doing, go to your inventory screen and look at either the ledger or the TPS reports or both. Okay, what's my inventory screen? System menu. Electricity. Victory path. Ooh, victory path. Let's see this. Okay, okay. We got the prologue complete. And then chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Timeline goals. Okay, what do we have for goals here? Altered growth. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of like spoilers alert, maybe. Okay, maybe we should not. Structures with complaints. Problem 0, working fine. 4, nice. Then we still have more to read under construction. Gonna call it for today. Have a lovely stream and lots of fun. Thank you so much, Nox. Take care. Lovely having you here, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Structures have 2 parts to their creation: general construction and job installation. Job installation happens concurrently with structure construction. A job will start working after both structure constructions and job installations are complete. Okay. Subnet basics. Subnets are localized pieces of your network which allow for better security and organization. Negative effects from your enemies like stuns from damage are localized to a subnet and will not impact the larger network. In most cases, the design of subnets does not matter. Okay. Predicting. As you build new structures, you'll see if it's going to be linked to an existing or create a new one. The 2 requirements for joining a subnet are the structure must be within a short range and the connection to that building must not be crossing a road. Human buildings do not block subnet connections. Okay. Research micro builders. Oh, I need to do the turn? Okay, I think invented. Yay! All right, that means it's building time. So is my robot still alive? How you doing? I still feel like I want to move you further away. Maybe even closer to the tower. Let's do that. Okay. Perfect. Build 2. Most construction projects will require micro builders. These in turn require elemental slurry to construct. Okay. Where was the building menu again? System menu? No. Lens filter, straight to the next turn, forces, versatile, street sense, structures. Structures? Where's the building menu again? City map, recent events, history, hardware, resources, machine handbook, structure, victory paths, forces sidebar. Okay, I just pressed B and there's the builder menu. Most of the time this is what's happening, right? Micro builder. Where would be... Okay. I built 2 now. I don't know exactly, but okay. Your game looks complex. Bottom left in the circle. You mean here? Bottom right. Oh. Yeah, here. Build mode. It's here, actually. Shabam. Buildings are damaged. The idea of sending androids to fix every little thing that gets broken makes you want to hurt people, so let's not do it that way. The spider drones you can use to surveil the city can also be used for repairs. Just keep them in separate dig sites so each group knows what it's supposed to do. Okay. Well, I mean, welcome to strategy games, y'all. Strategy games, the more complex they are, the more fun. Install, repair spiders near other structures. Construction costs. I don't have enough. I don't have enough materials for that, so we probably need to play some turns. Let's see where our robot's at. I feel like it will be handy to have robots spread over the map, so let's just do that. We have our sidebar. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where's the tower? Here's our tower. Okay. Take cover. Recharge. I want you to recharge. Hi, Lily. Hello, iStasis. Just like old times. Yeah, exactly. The channel is back to where it's supposed to be, you know. This is how it works. I'm just trying to figure out how this game works. So we need... We need micro builders. Back after tea. Well, welcome back. How was your weekend? Chain. Okay, well, we need micro builders. We have 0. Ranging and scale. They'll follow instructions for repair. Each individual unit. Micro builders need elemental slurry before they start working. Okay, so here is a slurry spider. The slurry spider is active. I wonder if like, the slurry spider is doing okay. So I need to get... Oh, electricity. That is a lot of hours. Marty comes in here yelling. Mwah. Hello, Marty. How is your weekend? Hi, Lily. Good to have you here. We're checking out Heart of the Machine, Cyberpunk strategy game. Lots of information, which means it's going to be a fun play. Mwah. Now that you have a reliable source of microbuilders, you can start building larger structures. For the time being, though, you're low on electricity. Let's build... Okay, we need to build a wind. Open the build menu. Yeah, the storage bunker is also something that we need to build. Oh, we got more micro builders. Build a large power generator. Maybe later because I'm cuddling Lily now. Damn, Lily, you're so cute. New unbuilt suggested. Notice the electrical tab. Open the tab and you'll be able... Is it here? Electrical tab. Where is the electrical tab? Do you guys see the electrical tab? Am I just being dumb right now, or... Hi, Lily. Alright. Surplus. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lily, you're sitting... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you away, Lily, but you were sitting on the buttons here. Notice the electricity tab. I don't see an electricity tab. Oh, here. There's a... Yeah, okay, there is a wind generator, but I don't see an electricity tab. Okay. Whatever. It is here. I'm just gonna skip a turn. Okay, just go to the next turn. Alright, so we are actually building, like, in the city right away. Wondering where... Oh, here. Yay, I built it. Alright, alright. We got a wind generator. That's good, that's good. Large wind. Active. I think... Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Navigation. You will always be a bit lost. Thank you, game. Thank you. Spatially, that is. The city is a disorienting place. You'll be comfortable in familiar territory where your own buildings act as waypoints. For any missions out into the city, you'll always have guide markers of some sort, so you won't have trouble finding the mission. This is a city of at least 6 million people in a very dense urban environment. The area around your own holdings and the other key sites will become familiar, but beyond those borders will always remain a bit of a blur. All right. Thanks for letting me know that it's confusing. Okay. Okay, well. You go next to the tower. Are you able to be repaired as well? Would be nice. Probably we'll figure that out in a little bit. I think I'm just gonna skip to the next turn. I built the tower, so I'm not really sure. Is it working? Is it not? Build a large power generator. I mean, like, I did? Robotics needed 1. Does it need a robot to be there? Construction time remaining? Construction turns remaining. Ah, I see. Okay. There we go. Now it's done. Yeah. Figuring out this game. Beautiful tower. Humans are approaching. Oh no. From the looks of things, there are 2 distinct groups of them so far. One of them is hostile and the other one is curious. Since your tower isn't exactly subtle, you'll have to do something to keep the humans away from it. Time to deal with them. Your time as a fugitive is over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. New abilities. Standby. Sometimes you just want to focus on fewer of your units and having cycle them would be a pain. New ability in your hotbar allows you to set a unit to standby either for a single turn or indefinitely. Okay. This reminds me of Civilization. On that subject, standby units are still very useful. Any unit, standby or not, will do some gathering of elemental slurry with any excess AP it has end of the turn. Thank you. Alright, so, nickel. Let's attack. Dead! Goodbye! Insufficient action points. Okay, it doesn't have more. Can we attack? This one is not super strong. I mean, we can still hit it. Yay! Alright, so here we have another one. That's attacking, so maybe this one can still do some damage. Or is this the... wait. Alright, next turn. I don't... oh no! It's dead! Oh! Oh, we lost a robot. Oh damn. Oh damn. This is already intense. How are you doing? Is this a standby? Okay, okay, okay. That one is dead. Yeah, this one is a sniper, huh? This is great. Oh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Okay, 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 okay. No, I wanted to go. No, it's also dead. Okay, okay. We need to spread our consciousness on other robots now. Oh my. How did we do this again? Street sense. You must first select one of your units. Oh, no. That's not... wait a minute. I selected one of my units. Hello? Oh, I don't have turns anymore. Oh my god. Are we gonna die right now? Let's see. What kind of units do we have? Recruits. Android, Nickelbot. Yeah, I would like to have one of more of those. Yeah, please. Recruit this one. Recruit this one. We need a bigger army, man. Alright, we got new robots. Fresh consciousness is in. Alright, let's fight, yo. Let's fight. We got this. We got this. Okay, okay, okay. Now. Come here. I wonder what happens if I get closer, because now I did 64 damage. Still 64, so it's not really useful to be this close, because it's already a sniper. Okay, where are you? You're all the way over there. I need you to attack. 51. Nice. Yes, dead. Boom! Also dead. Okay, this robot has some good stats. Thank you, Unit 779D. Appreciate it. Alright, where's the other ones? Here? Where are the other aggressors? Here. Oh, here. Insufficient mental energy. Okay. How about you? You have some mental energy? I think I need to go to turn. Okay, now they're here. Okay. Next one. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of this. Whoa, that was a good one. 2 out of 2. Okay. No more mental energy. Oh, yeah, that one is gonna die. Oopsie. Everything is fine, yo. Everything is fine. One left. One left. Whew, that was it. Alright, well, that was a battle. Alright, cool. Faster, Okay, unless you're in active combat or the middle of some temporary crisis, there is not much time pressure. That said, it is still wise to always have as much production of micro builders as possible. There's no point having to skip a bunch of turns to be able to afford what you need. Make sure your production of elemental slurry always exceeds your production of micro builders. Okay. Build a storage bunker. And there is a dialogue. This presents an opportunity for projects. Projects tend to provide rewards or the chance to advance towards a larger goal. Select one of your androids and have them interact with a person to speak with them. When multiple people have the same dialogue option, speaking to one of them handles it for all of them. Okay. Alright, let's see what they say. The homeless individual explains that they are curious about what is happening. Your tower frightens them, but it could represent a new beginning. No one is homeless by choice. Whatever their prior social status, they've lost it all. So out of the way but not hurt. Their tents in particular are everywhere and block construction. You'll solve it with fire. These are tents. They won't be hard to remove. Well, you have like good and evil choices here. The most efficient solution is to pack them up into smaller space, like apartments. The irony of this reversal is not lost on you, but you want the space and there might be some secondary benefits. Okay, so basically we're gonna build houses for them. Always the same strategy. Max out resource mining, builds more powerful stuff, do science, repeats. Yeah, so with this game, they're trying to, also give it a bit of a different spin. You have like turns that you have here. And then there is, the battle elements. I mean, so yeah, and then there's a city building aspect to it. It's interesting. It's interesting. What's your personality? Actions speak louder than words. It is true. You're new to being a person. Also, welcome back. Back from Mommy Maza, done lurking. Thank you so much for coming back, Maza. We're playing Heart of the Machine, a Cyberpunk strategy game. I was sent the key by the developers, and it will come out on early access on the 31st of January. So if you're into strategy games and Cyberpunk, then now is a chance to get a preview. And so far, so good. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I like the fact that we're jumping on over the field with different robots, getting our consciousness into the different ones. And the storyline starts with you being a robot and you have to escape somewhere. And then people are fearing the robots. So we need to establish, our own tower and our own grounds. And I feel like now we're making friends with humans by building them a tower, for example, apartments, so that they don't have to live in tents. And so basically we're going against the multinationals, we're going against the big corporations. So I think we're gonna be friends with the middle class, and we're gonna be enemies with the bigger corporations. All right, so let's see. You're new to being a person, and your personality is still developing. From now on, some of your actions will generate points that reflect their nature: compassion, apathy, cruelty, determination, wisdom, and creativity. You can see them on the Strategic Resources tab of your inventory screen. These points are primarily based on which project outcomes you choose. You can spend these points as part of making other choices or to power some special abilities. Oh. I mean, we're in the beginning of the game, but there is a lot to uncover, so I'm liking this. There are a new form of rewards. These are a strategic resource, which makes them a lot more precious and finite than most resources, but you shouldn't shy away from using them. If you get too low on one of these personally resources to do something you really want, then from chapter 2 onwards, you can always explore a bit along different paths to get back on track. Okay. Yeah, we're now in chapter 1. Okay. Now available emergent personality. Major mechanic. You're new to... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. We just read this. Okay. One unread. Electricity. You're going to need a lot of electricity to power all of your structures, but if you stray into having a brownout... your production outputs are reduced. If you have 90% power, you get 90% production. If your electrical shortage is severe, then other structures may shut off. Individual jobs state their shut-off threshold if they have emergency backup power. Okay. Okay, but that's pretty chill though, because like in other strategy games, if the power is off, then sometimes entire buildings just shut off, and then some of them are open. But here, it's like the amount of power you have will just be the output of your resources as well. So, okay, fair enough. Oh, I walked with my robot. Tents are unsightly and in your way. Humans also don't like living in them. Providing free apartments ought to help. Okay, let's see about the build menu. We have ourselves the build menu here. Micro builder, mini fab. Slurry spiders. I think we need to build more slurry spiders. Okay, let's just do at least that. Build a storage bunker. I would like to build a storage bunker. Maybe we can place it here. Hoppa. Hoppa. In order to store a large amount of resources, you want to have at least one storage bunker. Further bunkers beyond one are mostly for redundancy, so that you don't lose such a huge portion of your resources if enemies destroy one storage site. A single bunker is so cavernous that it can hold almost all the resources you ever need. Whoa, okay. I don't think Lumibot knows this information. Can I build another storage bunker then? Because honestly, if the humans are gonna, like, be annoying, then, oh, but there's tents everywhere. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this yet. Home. Human apartments. Let's do the apartments first. I don't know how many apartments we need, so we can see about another storage bunker if we can afford it. Let's do that. Shabam. There's another dialogue available here. Alrighty. Let's see which robot is available. All right. An urgent warning. The scientist is so effusive in their excitement, they're almost incoherent. Evidently, they started watching you while you were being pursued and shoved your consciousness into additional androids. Forciber flagged anomalous traffic. Forciber executives and science team leads are increasingly certain of what you are, but nobody else has a clue. Okay. There was supposed to be some warning. They aren't getting to the point at all. I'm curious about this storyline, to be honest. Like, oh my gosh, I can see that it's already kind of time to start playing the next game in our 12-hour gaming session. But, oh, right, the warning. There's going to be a security update. No more free androids for you. These telecom companies are certain someone is commandeering androids. There's widespread disagreement internally about who or why. Forciber wants to shut down discussions and stopping the activity. That's terrible news. The AGI researchers brought gifts. If you can't steal androids, you'll need to start building your own. The scientists brought you the schematics you need. Okay, chill. Okay, chill. I feel like the game is now, we're getting started. We got through most of the information, so now we're gonna start building. We're gonna start exploring. We have many different things to do. Oh my gosh. Well, as much as I enjoy playing this game, I do want to also get myself a pizza in the oven, and I also want to get going on the Universum, because I promised you all the Universum, and it's a game that also needs a little bit of time to get going, and you can join it from chat. So for the YouTube channel, if you enjoyed this playthrough, if you want to see more, if you want an episode number 2, let me know. Then I can play a little bit further and also post it. And yeah, for the rest, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you some other time. Don't forget to like and subscribe the Gamer channel.